the importance of land in our life and in our living, it cannot be emphasized. Because I'm not a pastor, but I know Genesis 1:1 said, God created everything. For God to have created heaven where He lives, and earth where He gave to us to live, and earth is made of two things, water and land. And that is Ministry of Land Force Ministry. God created that.
Okay. So what scriptures are not other local government, other ministries going to put at relevance?
I don't know where they were created. I don't know where they were created anyway. So that will tell you, because it's on land we build and live. It's on land we farm. It's on land we water we fish. And all other things we do in life, even we were created from sand. That's what
Honourable Commissioner,
the importance of land is all about.
This on this Europe estates.
Yes.
People have concerns that it's only for elites. That ọkọ̀ pínlẹ̀ láàrin ara wọn ní jàre, ìbọn wọn lówó náà ló máa rà. Yes, most of these estates are within the center of the city. People make reference to former Trans-African Park, the estate, the Daewoo estate. There are some not really outskirts, going towards the outskirts that I've also seen. And of course, a couple of developments, even in existing GRA, some of them have been upgraded. I've heard of tying roads in the estate. But people are concerned that these are meeting the needs of the elites and the well-to-do. That maybe some of your friends, I'm not talking about you,
I know.
Some of the friends of government from outside, they're just coming and maybe housing is for everybody.
God will continue to provide for us. It's still going to be a prayer that will never die poor. God will continue to enrich us. Government consider the middle and the lower class. Whatever we do. Government is all encompassing. It's provide for all. But I will tell you for free, there are so many local houses which predated the assumption of office of His Excellency Commission back in going towards a better day, I should you see the one put in place by later Governor Amadisha. Going towards a wire and cable in Abata, the one did by Governor Nadeja is there. Just to mention both. And I will tell you for free, sir. Going towards Oyo there, there's a federal government Ministry of Housing estate over there, which the letter was on my table, I think this year, late last year. However, 2 bedrooms is about 16 million. They are all over there, which they are still not being patronized. Fine, everybody wants to live in the city. But I will tell you, people's intentions and motives are quite different. Everybody know like what tell me I tell you about better than you probably don't want to particular go towards the over there and tell me whether
you're talking about my word.
I'm sorry with go over there, even I don't mean like I said, go over there. They revolve so many Americans. So I say your number one time. Even at the point in time, because I have a lot of friends in town, as a public servant anyway, I've been advised they should stop people from selling their houses. I said, what power will government has to stop you from selling what belongs to you? It's a matter of choice and decision. So, about the lower class people, land is available. Like I said earlier now, I said you can get it online. So, online doesn't know whether you are rich or you are poor. And presently, I think we have nothing less than 6 or 8 going on. Towards Oyo, we have about 4 days. We we have a big governor of GRA, and I will tell you, big governor Lamadishin of GRA, they are going towards Oyo. We're going towards Lagos here. We have a governor Rashid Lado. Because it has become a den for criminals. Maybe you are not aware that sometimes someone was killed over there. And yes, go there at night for the function. You can't stay there beyond 6 p.m. You see guys smoking weed and all those are drugs. And even go there before it was turned to an estate now. You see mechanics on the left, you see abandoned cars on the left. Was taking care of it before it turned to the area. So whatever improvement you can bring, fine, let's look at it together and consider the worthwhileness of it. That place presently, I can tell you, although it's under OICPA, is oversubscribed already. And one of the basic 3 things that are essential for human being, I think in the most hierarchy of need, is food, clothing, and shelter, which is housing. So if the need keep arising, it is a responsibility of the government to provide land for people to build houses. But we are not oblivious of the fact that environmental degradation should be considered into consideration. And I will tell you this for free. Maybe I should share this with you. Why you see GRAs multiplying in the battle. It's the approach His Excellency Governor Chimajide gave to it. And I will explain to you, I will categorize the GRAs into 3 categories. Tell you presently now, it is the resurfacing of the road at Yagaku now. That is when drainage is being provided. That is now this governor Shemaki, because there was no drainage in this area before. Yes, I don't know, maybe there was, or when I was young, maybe they already blocked. Or ever since I became an adult, I have not seen drainage. Go to Akin-Funmilayo. Go to Jericho. That's why I said they did their best at that point in time. Maybe the population wasn't as much as it is now. Go towards what's it called? NUJ, go towards this hotel. I see you are going to EFCC. You see they are just constructing drainage now. So those are the first category of Nigeria. Find those add a bit of infrastructure. Another category of DRA are the category of the money. As still DRA which belongs to the second category. Go to Ahmed Usman, which later turned to collaboration. It was recently His Excellency Government upgraded it, tarred the road, putting street light and all of that essential infrastructure. Go to Aerodrome and check it. So those are the second category of GRA, just to mention a few. The third one is the one His Excellency Government check very early. All the infrastructures are there, the drains are there, even the ambience of the entrance will even beckon you come and live there. Come and live there. It's a controlled GRA, which is what has been introduced to collaboration to support of the house owners in the GRA. So with this is Excellency's approach. All essential infrastructure, the roads will be there, the drainage will be done, and the street lights will be there. The next thing for you is probably just move in and put on your structure. But the one before his own, like Ellen Junction, which I know a lot of people applied and they were allotted plots, like Nayot, even like Oshun and Abadira and Trembo and Oyo State. The only thing government before his own did was just open up Atwood. And if my plot is here and Oja Sope plot is beside me, I'll call Oja Sope after probably I've done my training. Oja Sope should do some training. And I ask Oja Sope, that's why the people never went to procure the most of the area. But the one in vogue right now, which is the approach of His Excellency, it's all infrastructures. That's why when they tell you it's a bit expensive, what you will have done with your money has already been provided. So just move there and do your foundation and the lighting there. And it's even a step further, because I would say this too. The DRA is being constructed now. We try to be more environmentally friendly in the sense that not all house owners will drill their own borehole. If we just open it here, we drill his own borehole. The substructure has been fractured. I live here, I drill my borehole. If you are 50 in that GRA, if only 40 or 40, let me just bring it down, make it as an example. Can afford boreholes, so there are 40 boreholes in that GRA. I'm not sitting on cable compound. We fracture the substructures. But go to where all our GRAs is only 2 or 3, just a point for source of water. That's why I said the approach we are giving to GRAs now take into consideration deeply environmental challenges. So that's the stage in which we are now.
Because of our time, Honourable Commissioner, I'm still going to ask for these estates. Whose funds are they pumping into these estates? Because it is important we clarify this. Because a lot of people are particular about, I've seen both the high and the low, talk today about estates spring up. So I want us to adequately address it. How are they being funded? Is it the government through this ministry that is just pumping money to these estate, Behu's estate, former Trans-Amusement, other estates? How are you doing it? Thank God you are an accountant. So you will know, but let the public know, the great how you are coordinating this and to the benefit of people of Oyo State.
Well, I will go back a bit. I explained rather the approach to the second category of GRA not too long ago. Government shall make it is a win-win approach to it. It's a win-win, which I probably have explained to you. It's a land swap thing, which is very, very simple. You have land, you have money, and bring your money to Oyo State. Come and provide infrastructure. You are going to engage the artisans. Artisans will go to there to go and buy their labor and plant and they prepare tomato. Go to Nigeria, they go in the morning. go there around
Yes.
7:30.
Because
You
sometimes
will see them more than 200. The line up cleaning.
to go inside and go and work.
To go and work. They're engaged. Even if you have your money in America and you want to partner with Oyo State, come over. If you have your money from London, UK, bring it over. If you have it in Abuja or Lagos, bring it over. What we normally do is we have land. When you bring your money to this land, you can only give us 100 plots. Fine. You give us all other necessary regulatory bodies. And if at the end of the day, you said it's going to cost you so amount of money, look at it. It's okay. So just okay. Go ahead. Why not do this infrastructure? Do the drainages. Do what is it called? The street light and that. Eventually, when you finish, sit down. Let's sit down. Fraction of this to myself to defray your costs. The remaining fraction goes to the state government. That's why I say win-win situation. You are an investor, you make profit. The state government too will sell our portion and bring money into the coffers of the government. But the benefit of the if there's somebody that bought a plot of land, he wants to put pay us for survey, make his building at the land, and some other
So
fees
who
he
owns
has
the
to
land
pay.
now?
The land belongs to
Even
Oyo
after they
State.
have built it. So they have not brought their money to buy the land from Oyo State.
No. That's why, like I said, the concept that they buy land, the government doesn't sell land. We only lease land, the maximum of 99 years. The land reverts back to the states. So in this example I've just given, so the fraction that belongs to the government, if I buy one there, the government will give me letter of allocation. If I make necessary payment, they give me seal of my land. And the one being sold by the developer too, depending on the agreement entered by the two parties, the developer and the state government. You write us, I want to sell 10, you mention the 10, the names of allotee of the 10 what he wants to sell. Letter comes to me on the table. Then I'll look at it. 10 out of the 40, balance of that, I'll letter will be used to process it. So we are tenant of the state government. So that is just the approach. So they bring in, that's why I said it's a win-win situation. And it's a relief, a financial burden relief of the government. The government doesn't have to wait till they get money before they start the GRA. So, and then I had a lot about good guiding on the thing, but don't let me go into it anyway. I don't want to go too much.
You have even cleared
So
that.
I'm saying it and I stand to be challenged by anybody. The land of Oyo State is that is an agreement because the lessee is financial capacity will determine whether he wants to lease for 99 years or 40 years or 20 years. So it's only on his own, not the lands are on his own.
Thank you so much, Honourable Commissioner. In parting, sir, I want to ask you, what would you like to do apart from your praying that your successors or whoever comes into this office? Of course, we're still going to have some other interaction with you, but for the purpose of this interview, when people hear Akin-Funmilayo Williams, what do you want to come to their mind?
physical planning fee, like fines and subdivision fees. So what I want to remember is laying a structure, an enduring one that will improve the service of the history and improve or maybe ensure a seamless operations. Like we are working towards bringing down the sexiness of 40 days. And I'll tell you that for sure. We'll get that there. The institution is very, very double because achievement of anything or even action depends on the framework that right. If I said if I achieve anything today and the framework I put on ground cannot succeed me and with my tenor, my brother, I've not achieved anything. I've not achieved anything because come on.
Okay, that people have something concerns with. Thank you so much for serving the state.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother and your team. Once again, I appreciate your coming. And I will say this, exercises like this, those tools, will let us know our performance by period is going to be assessed. It's accountability. What are you there for? Are you just sitting and shouldn't it shouldn't be. We should see it from the perspective of being giving an assignment to come and do, and most importantly, value addition that we're doing. I want to sincerely appreciate His Excellency for giving me this opportunity. I never knew I had this potential because I believe I can function within the local government realm. Wow. I don't know I can function. But I can tell you, walk over here is a challenge. If you think you want to work 8 hours you have to give time. 8 hours a day. Fine, like I told you, I worked for so many years in government service. I've never taken a file, but ever since I got it, social life has reduced. My commitment has redoubled, and at times I have to take files and I have to wake very, very early in the morning, maybe around 5 or 6. Because I know one thing for sure, the fate and destiny of some people are tied to this one.
Yeah.
The more I delay them, the more I delay their life, the more I delay their progress, the more I delay their success. And what am I here for? To serve and give service to people of Oyo State. And like I've said, the very first day I came here, I look all the pictures and told myself, we are living there one. That was the very first day I resumed there. What are you doing? So, thank you, my brother, for coming. I look forward to seeing you very soon. And I know very soon when you come, because you give me an assignment now. You got to teach them assignment. So I quickly make sure I have some testimonial to show to you in terms of achievement when next you come.
Once again, see some of the sites
you're
part of the documentary.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're most welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, viewers. I remain Adeniyi Rotimi Johnson for Darling Television.